and it hurts in ways I can't explain. I'm crying over memories that still sound like your name. I gave you my whole heart, didn't know it could split in two. This is my first heartbreak, and it was all because of you. I still reach for my phone at night, like you might be waiting there. Your silence is louder than words, it's teaching me how much you cared. I replay every moment back, wondering what I did wrong. I was holding on to us while you were already gone. I learned love isn't gentle when it leaves without a sound, and letting go is harder when your world is falling down. This is my first heartbreak, and it's cutting deeper every day. I'm smiling through the pain, but inside I'm not okay. You were my beginning, my first I love you too. This is my first heartbreak, and it was all because of you. Maybe one day I'll love again, but right now I'm barely breathing. You were my first safe place, now you're the reason I'm healing. I'll learn to stand on my own, even if my hands still shake. But I'll always remember my first heartbreak. This was my first heartbreak, the kind that changes who you are. You left a scar inside my chest where my innocence was. I'll survive, I'll be okay, even if it takes me time to move. This was my first heartbreak, and I survived losing you. I loved you without knowing how. Now I'm stronger from the pain. You were my first heartbreak, but you won't be my last name. I fold your shirt like you're still here. Leave the light on, face the fear. Every room still knows your name, even silence feels the same. I hear your laugh in passing cars, in old mistakes and faded stars. I try to move but couldn't go. I guess heartbreak moves pretty slow. They say time heals, but time just knows how to stretch the pain and let it grow. I'm losing you pretty slowly, one memory at a time. Your shadow fades, but it holds me like you never said goodbye. I smile in public, break when I'm lonely, hold on when I should let go. I'm learning how to live with delete your name, then write it back. Read our text like a heart attack. I swear I'm fine, I lie so well. I wear my pain like Chanel. Your favorite song comes on again. I pull the car over, breathe it in. I thought I'd be stronger by now, but healing doesn't listen to vows. I rush my days, but when night shows, every tear falls nice and slow. I'm losing you pretty slowly, one memory at a time. Your shadow fades, but it holds me like you never said goodbye. I smile in public, break when I'm lonely, hold on when I should let go. I'm learning how to live without you, pretty slowly. Maybe love isn't meant to last. Maybe forever breaks in half. If I have to forget your face, please let it hurt at my own pace. Don't rip the wound, don't rush the pain. Let me feel you fade away. I'm losing you pretty slowly, but I'm still learning to breathe. If letting go is holy, then I'm praying on my knees. One day I'll wake up and you won't own me. Your ghost will finally go. Until then I'll miss you softly, pretty slowly. I'm getting there, just don't ask when. Some hearts heal slow, and that's okay. The air got colder on my skin tonight, just like the way you slowly said goodbye. Leaves on the sidewalk breaking under me, sound like every promise you couldn't keep. I walk alone where we used to stay. Your laughter still echoes, but it fades away. I hold my breath, but the tears still fall. Guess summer love don't last at all. The sky turns gray like my heart did too. Every street reminds me of you. This is what autumn feels like, loving you then losing you twice. Warm memories, cold goodbyes, watching our forever slowly die. The trees let go just like you did. I'm standing here with what we were. This is what autumn feels when I'm learning how to miss you. is what autumn feels like. Your name written in the night sky, cold rain falling from my eyes. I loved you more than I survived. The world moves on, but I'm still here, dancing with ghosts of yesterday. This is what autumn feels when you're learning how to let go of him. Leaves keep falling, so do I. This is what autumn feels like. This is what autumn feels like. The air is colder than it used to be. Even in my room I still can't sleep. Your shadow's hanging on these empty walls, like frozen echoes of a love that's gone. I wear your sweater just to feel okay. It smells like you, but it fades away. Every breath is smoke, every step feels still, like time stopped moving when you left me here. They say the sun will rise again, but mornings only hurt. I'm smiling just to hide the pain, but deep inside it burns. This is what winter feels like when you're not by my side. Every heart beats a snowfall, falling slow in my mind. I'm shaking in silence, trying not to cry. This is what winter feels like, loving you after goodbye. I talk to you in the middle of the night, pretend you're listening, pretend I'm fine. The world keeps turning, but I'm stuck in place, counting all the things I can't erase. Your name is written in the ice of me. No matter how I try, it won't release. I'm learning how to breathe alone in a house that never feels like home. They say it gets easier with time, but time just made it real. Every dream we left behind is all I feel. This is what winter feels like when you're not by my side. Every heart beats a snowfall, falling slow in my mind. I'm shaking in silence, trying not to cry. This is what winter feels like, loving you after goodbye. If love was fire, then why am I cold? If we were forever, why did you go? I break every season just to rewind to the moment you were still mine. This is what winter feels like, gray skies in my chest. I trade all tomorrows for one last second of us. This is what winter feels like when your voice fades away. I survive every night, but I'm losing feels like without you. I still remember the way you smiled, lit up the dark, made the pain worthwhile. You held my hand when the world felt cold. A gentle love, a story untold. But seasons change and hearts can break. The sweetest dreams can fade away. I never thought I'd lose your light, but now I'm standing here tonight. You were good to me, better than I deserved. Every word you spoke was a healing verse. And though you're gone, I'll never forget the love you gave. No regrets, you were good to me. Oh, you were good to me. I hear your voice in the quiet rain, whispering hope through the deepest pain. I close my eyes, but the truth remains. I'll never find that love again. The memories cut, but they also heal. A broken heart still learns to feel. I'll carry you where the shadows fall, forever yours through it all. You were good to me, better than I deserved. Every word you spoke was a healing verse. And though you're gone, I'll never forget the love you gave. No regrets, you were good to me. If I could turn back time, I'd stay, hold you close, never walk away. But life's a song that we can't replay, and I'll keep singing anyway. You were good to me, the best I've ever known. Even in silence, I'm not alone. Your love remains, it's all I see. You were good to me. You were good to me. You were good to me. I see your shadow in the morning light. Your voice still lingers in the quiet night. Every memory cuts me like a blade. I try to move on, but the scars remain. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but the truth is I don't know how. Every step feels like a fall. I'm still waiting for your call. I'm still not over it, the way you left, the way it hit. My heart's a broken symphony, playing songs of what we used to be. I'm still not over it. I wear a smile but it's paper thin. Pretend I'm fine but I'm breaking within. The world keeps turning but I stand still, chasing echoes I can't ever kill. I tell myself the pain will fade, but it's a debt I'll never pay. Every night I close my eyes and I'm back where we said goodbye. I'm still not over it, the way you left, the way it hit. My heart's a broken symphony, playing songs of what we used to be. I'm still not over it, no matter how I try to quit. Your love's a ghost I can't forget. I'm still not over it. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without your name haunting me, but tonight I drown in the silence of a love that turned to violence. I'm still not over it, the way you left, the way it hit. My heart's a broken symphony, playing songs of what we used to be. I'm still not over it, no matter how I try to quit. Your love's a ghost I can't forget. I'm still not over it. I still hear your laughter in the quiet of my room, but the echoes fade too quickly, like a half-forgotten tune. We were fire in the darkness, now just ashes on the floor, and it kills me every moment we don't talk anymore. I reach for my phone, but I never press send. Afraid of the truth, afraid of the end. Your shadow lingers, it's haunting my door, but you're not here with me. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. The silence is louder than the love we knew. I'm drowning in memories, they're pulling me ashore, but I can't find you there. We don't talk anymore. I replay the nights when you held me so tight. Now I'm holding the pieces of a love gone blind. Every word unspoken cuts deeper than before, and I'm breaking in the silence. We don't talk anymore. whisper your name, though my voice is sore, praying you'll hear me. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore, and it's tearing me apart. The distance between us is a grave in my heart. I'm lost in the silence, I'm begging for more, but the truth is too heavy. We don't talk anymore. So I'll sing to the silence, to the love we let die, to the words we abandoned, to the tears in my eyes. And maybe someday, when the pain's not so raw, I'll forgive the silence, but we won't talk anymore. You ought to know how it feels to break, to watch the pieces of me you take. You ought to know what it means to fall when the one you love doesn't care at all. You ought to know, you ought to know the damage you left when you let me go. I still hear your footsteps in the dead of the night. I still taste the words that never felt right. You painted me dreams, then tore them apart. Now I'm left with ashes and a shattered heart. I'm haunted by whispers, the ghost of your touch. You said you loved me, but it wasn't enough. You ought to know how it feels to break, to watch the pieces of me you take. You ought to know what it means to fall when the one you love doesn't care at all. You ought to know, you ought to know the damage you left when you let me go. Maybe someday you'll feel the same, the weight of regret, the burn of the flame. But I'll rise from the ruins, I'll learn to be free, and you'll remember what you lost in me. You ought to know how it feels to bleed, to lose the one who gave all you need. You ought to know, but you'll never I try to stand alone, but I'm tired now. Everything feels empty without you. I don't want a miracle without you. My mind runs circles when I'm far from you. I only feel safe when my heart's with you. When the world gets heavy and I break down, you're the only place I wanna lay down. Tell me I'll be okay somehow. In your love, that's where I land now. I've been fighting voices in my head, trying to look strong, but I'm barely holding it. Scrolling through my pain like it's medicine, but it only leaves me hollow in the end. I've chased approval, I've chased a name, but nothing fills the ache, it's all the same. There's a crack in my chest, I can't pretend. I need you now more than I did back then. I fall, I run, I lose my way, still you never turn away. Even when I'm ashamed, you call my name. Everything feels empty without you. I don't want a blessing without you. All this noise inside me fades with you. I only find peace when I'm next to you. When the night gets dark and I break down, you're the only truth I'm holding now. Tell me I'll be okay somehow. I let go of pride, let go of fear, traded all my masks just to be real. I learned that love don't come in like so temporary highs that fade at night. You lifted me when I was low, found me when I lost control. I gave you pieces of my soul. You made me whole. I don't need the world to notice me, I just need your arms around me. When I'm weak, you're strong for me. You're my refuge, you're my peace. Everything feels empty without you. I don't want forever without you. All my broken parts breathe with you. I'm finally alive when I'm with you. When the enemy pulls me back down, you remind me who I am now. Tell me I'll be okay somehow. In your love, that's where I am. I try to live on my own truth, but I'm nothing without you. Nothing without you. I walk past our old corner cafe, same cracked floor, same songs that we played. Every laugh still hangs in the air, like you might be waiting right there. Your name still lives in my phone. I never found the strength to erase. I tell myself I've moved on, but my heart doesn't listen to reason. I smile for the world, say I'm doing just fine, but at night all the truth comes alive. I still miss you when the lights go low, when the quiet screams what I don't show. I still reach for you in my sleep, even though you're not coming back to me. I've tried to let go, try to be strong, but missing you feels like breathing on. No matter how far I run or go, I still miss you. I still miss you. Packed up the dreams we never finished, left them somewhere deep in my chest. They're heavier than all my regrets, and lighter than the words we never said. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to pretend that I don't break every time someone asks me where you've been. I laugh with my friends, but inside I cry, 'cause losing you still feels like goodbye. I still miss you when the lights go low, when the quiet screams what I don't show. I still reach for you in my sleep, even though you're not coming back to me. I've tried to let go, try to be strong, but missing you feels like breathing on. No matter how far I run or go, I still miss you. I still miss you. Maybe in another life we'd be okay. Maybe love wouldn't slip through our hands. If I could turn back one mistake, I'd choose you again. Every chance. I don't hate you, I just hurt from loving you the way I did. Some loves don't fade, they just learn how to live as scars within. I still miss you, it's the honest truth. Every piece of me remembers you. I still whisper your name alone, like a prayer that never makes it home. If loving you is my goodbye, then missing you is my whole life. No matter how much time goes by, I still miss you. So if you ever feel the same someday, know my heart never walked away. I still miss you. Yeah, I still miss you. I still hear your footsteps in the quiet of this room, like you're coming back to ask me if I still feel the truth. I was young and I was careless, I let pride decide for me. I thought love would wait forever, now forever's out of reach. I said words I didn't mean, closed my eyes when you were there. I was holding on to nothing while you were holding all my fears. This is the end of us trying, the end of maybe someday. I watched you walk away in silence with nothing left to say. If love is learning the hard way, then I finally understand. I lost the only heart that loved me. This is the end. I replay every moment like it's written in my skin. All the times you reached for me and I never let you in. You were standing in the rain, I was hiding from the pain. I thought I'd find you when I'm ready, but I was already too late. Now your name's just a memory. I whisper when I cry, I would trade all my tomorrows for one more last goodbye. This is the end of forgiving, the end of second chances. I'm standing in the ashes of what we could have been. If love means living with the truth of what my mistakes have done, then I'll carry you forever. Even when you're gone, I'll let you be the one that got away. And now all that's left to say is this is the end. Hurts, even when it's right, even when we both know we've run out of fight. I try to be strong, try to let you go, but love doesn't listen when the heart says no. Goodbye always hurts, no matter how slow. You walk out of my life, you take all I know. I folded all our photos like secrets in a drawer. I swear I'm getting better, then I'm breaking on the floor. You said we'd heal in pieces, find ourselves alone, but I don't know who I am when my heart's not your home. But I'm just learning how to lie. Goodbye always hurts, even when it's kind, even when we promise. It's just bad timing. I try to be brave. Tried to outgrow you, but love keeps remembering what I still do. Goodbye always hurts. It cuts so deep. You don't just lose someone, you lose who you used to be. Maybe someday I'll thank you for teaching me to feel, for loving me imperfect, for making it so real. But tonight I'm still bleeding from words we couldn't say. I'm not mad, I'm just breaking in a quieter way. Goodbye always hurts when you mean goodbye, when forever was something we almost survived. I'll wish you the best, I'll smile through the pain, but loving you wasn't something I could train. Goodbye always hurts, and that's the truth. Some loves don't end easy, they end inside of you. So if you hear this song somewhere and wonder if I'm okay, I'm learning how to breathe again, one goodbye a day. The clock is frozen on the wall, same minute every night. Your jacket's still behind the door, smells like yesterday's goodbye. I sleep on half a bed of hope, with your name on my breath. Every sound outside my window feels like you coming back. I told myself it was just late, that love would walk you through, but silence says what words won't say. You're not coming through. You never came home and the lights burned out waiting. I held the dark like it was you. You never came home, left my heart on the pavement with every promise you couldn't do. I kept the door unlocked, I kept believing somehow, but love don't knock when you never come. Lights up in my phone, but it's only in my head. I replay every I'll be back like it's something you still meant. I wear my tears like makeup now, try to hide what's true. Everyone says let it go, but they didn't love you too. I count the cards, I count the lies, I count the ways I tried to save a ghost that said goodbye. You never came home and the night learned my sorrow. I talked to walls like they were you. You never came home, stole my today and tomorrow. I don't know how to unlove you. I kept the door unlocked, I kept believing somehow, but love don't knock when you never come. If I knew that was the last time, I'd have held you just a little kept the door unlocked, I kept believing somehow. But love don't knock when you never come home. So I'm turning out the lights tonight, letting your shadow go. If you ever find your way back here, I won't be home anymore. I still remember the way you smiled, even though it's been a while. We built a dream on fragile ground and watched it slowly tumble down. I tried to hold on, but love slipped through my hands. Now I'm standing here learning how to understand. So I wish you the best, though it breaks me inside. I'll let you go free, though my heart wants to hide. I'll carry the pain, but I won't make you stay. I'll love you forever in my own quiet way. The nights are colder without your touch. I never thought I'd miss this much, but sometimes love means setting free, even if it's killing me. I'll keep the memories, they're all I have left. A bittersweet song, a love unrepressed. So I wish you the best, though it breaks me inside. I'll let you go free, though my heart wants to hide. I'll carry the pain, but I won't make you stay. I'll love you forever in my own quiet way. Maybe someday you'll think of me in a fleeting moment, tender memory. And though you're gone, I'll whisper your name. Love doesn't vanish, it just learns to change. So I'll wish you the best, though it tears me apart. I'll smile through the ache with a breaking heart. I'll carry the silence, I'll carry the scars, but I'll wish you the best wherever you are. I'll wish you the best, even if I'm not the one. Wish you the best. My love will never be undone. I'm sinking slowly, losing air fire inside my chest. These empty rooms are loud and now you left. I tried pretending I was strong enough for love, but every wall I built just turned to stone. I was reaching for a heartbeat in the dark. Every promise felt like fire on my scars. I was leaning on your shadow when I fell. Every night without you feels like hell. I gave you all the parts I tried to hide. Now I'm breaking where your love once lived inside. I opened up, you slipped away. I got so used to hearing you say my name. The sunset fades into another sleepless night. Your silence cuts deeper than goodbye. I needed something real to hold me still. Instead, I learned how lonely feels. I kept believing you would stay somehow, but faith don't mean a thing right now. I was leaning on your shadow when I fell. Every night without you feels like hell. I gave you all the parts I tried to hide. Now I'm breaking where your love once lived inside. I opened up, you slipped away. I got so used to hearing you say my name. When the pain gets heavy, I close my eyes. I replay the warmth of a different time. I fall apart in memories where you were everything to me. Now the daylight slowly turns to blue. Every hour just reminds me of you. I let my guard drop, I let you in. Now I'm standing where we might have been. I opened up, you slipped away. I got so used to being safe in your name. I'm still breathing, but it doesn't feel the same. I'm still healing from loving you this way. Every road I walked was empty. Every night felt cold and blue. I was lost inside the silence till my heart found you. Every word you softly whisper turns my shadows into light. In your arms the world feels steady. Everything feels right. I don't need the stars above me. I don't need the moon so high. When you're near, I finally see what it means to be alive. Just you can can turn my tears into truth. Just you make my broken days feel new. When you take my hand, I know where I stand. My forever starts with you. Oh, just you. I've seen love come and go like a flame that fades too soon, but you burn with something deeper, like a never-ending tune. All the dreams I stopped believing, all the prayers I never said, you brought hope back to my heart when I thought love was dead. Just you can make the night feel kind. Just you give my restless soul a sign. When you look my way, I hear my heart say, every dream I had was true. Oh, just you. If the world should fall to pieces, if tomorrow disappears, I would still be standing strong as long as you are here. Just you are my reason to believe. Just you are the love I'll always need. When you hold me close, heaven feels so near. My one, my only truth. Oh, just you. My one and only, just you. The evening light is fading fast. Another day, I'm lost in the past. I trace the lines upon your photo on the shelf. A silent life I'm living by myself. The world moves on, the seasons change their tune, but I am standing still beneath the silver moon. Please don't forget me, even if I'm gone, even if the silence feels too low. Remember the laughter, remember the rain, remember the love that eased the pain. They say that time can heal all the wounds you bear, but time just makes me wish that you were here. So please don't forget me, please don't forget me still belong. Please don't forget me, even if I'm gone, even if the silence feels too long. Remember the laughter, remember the rain, remember the love that eased the pain. They say that time can heal all the wounds you bear, but time just makes me wish that you were here. So please don't forget me. Oh, please don't forget me in this empty space. Let my memory linger, a final saving grace. I'll be waiting here by the old oak tree. Please just remember me. Please don't forget me. If I could turn back time, even for a day, I'd hold your hands and choose the words I didn't say. I'm forever missing your smile, the light I pushed away all the while. I was wrong, I was blind, I left your love behind. Now I'm drowning in the silence of your goodbye. Oh, I'd trade every tear, every mile, just to see you once more, even for a while. 'Cause I'm forever, forever missing your smile. I didn't realize what your love meant to me until loneliness became my reality. I scroll through photos trying not to cry, but my heart still breaks when I see your eyes. I wish I'd fought for you a little more. Wish I stopped you when you reached that door. Now I'm living with the echo of my mistake and a heart that won't stop hurting or wait. If I could turn back time just to make it right, I'd whisper don't go and hold you through the night. I'm forever missing your smile, the light I pushed away all the while. I was wrong, I was blind, I left your love behind. Now I'm drowning in the silence of your goodbye. Oh, I trade every tear, every mile, just to see you once more, even for a while. 'Cause I'm forever, forever missing your smile. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and know I've been sorry all along. I'd rewrite or end it if I could somehow, but all I hold is the memory of you now. I'm forever missing your smile, the warmth that made my life worthwhile. If love had one last chance, I'd choose you every time. No hesitation, no fear, no pride, 'cause the truth I've learned after all this time is I'm forever, forever missing your smile. be fine on my own, but silence cuts deeper than I've ever known. I see a shadow in the places we go, and every memory whispers what I should have shown. I pushed you away when you needed me near. Now I'm left with the echoes, the weight of my fear. I was so wrong to let you slip away. Now I'm drowning in the words I couldn't say. If love is a fire, mine burned too slow, and I lost the only heart I'll ever know. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Your laughter still lingers like a ghost in the night. I reach for your hand, but it fades from my sight. I thought I was strong, but I'm weaker than this. Trading forever for a moment I missed. I built up my walls, thought they'd keep me safe, but they only became my coldest mistake. I was so wrong to let you slip away. Now I'm drowning in the words I couldn't say. If love is a fire, mine burned too slow, and I lost the only heart I'll ever know. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd hold you close. I never let you hide, but the past is a prison and I'm locked inside with the truth I denied. I was so wrong to let you slip away. Now I'm haunted by the love I betrayed. If love is a river, I let it run dry. Now I'm left with the tears I can't deny. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. I whisper your name, but you're already gone, and I was so wrong. I held the words inside my chest, afraid to speak, afraid to confess. You walked away, I stayed behind, a love unspoken, lost in time. Every smile I hid, every tear I denied, now echoes louder Your shadow lingers, it calls my name, but you're gone and I'm left with regret. Mischance, silent pain, a love that slipped away. A secret I'll forever keep. If I could turn back, if I could be brave, would you still be here? Would I still be saved? Mischance, silent pain, I'm drowning in what I never said. Your shadow lingers, it calls my name, but you're gone and I'm left with regret. Mischance, silent pain, a love that slipped away. I scream in whispers no one hears, a melody carved from hidden fears. The silence louder than any sound, my heart still breaks when you're not around. Mischance, silent pain, I'm haunted by the words unsaid. Your memory lingers, it calls my name, but you're gone and I'm left with regret. Mischance, silent pain, forever lost, forever stay. Silent pain, mischance remains, and I whisper your name in vain.